are live. Let me just check once. Are we live? Yep, we are live. And yeah. So welcome to the stream, guys. I know today off time 6:36 p.m. I know I don't usually stream at this time, but today we are continuing that Mysore fort render system, and I have made a list. Okay, let me just stop this audio so I can read your comments and like while watching my stream, so that I can I don't need to then you can say like that, let this to be created like when Google tab goes up. So yeah, awesome. So let's get to the part where we do stuff inside Blender. And for that live chat, let's pull on live chat also. Someone comes, then we can answer his guide. Awesome. So the way we are gonna like start making this is because is this. Yeah. So I made a list. So first of all, we will block out the basic elements like there are some big you can say we had a pure ref. So I will show you guys that. What do I mean by that? I'm just like setting this things up. So yeah, so like we have this gate, this main gate, then we have these you can say this corridors, and then we have this pathway, we have trees, like we have garden, and then we have this railing, the stone path, and then there is the fort. So what we will now essentially do is like we will just block out the main stuff, like how it will look, and then we will like put on like the detailing part. That's what it means. But after that, like with this we will just like go directly to the camera animation, since we have to like go hardcore into modeling stuff. So it doesn't like you can say make sense to model all of that, because a lot of details will be hidden by the camera, and we should take the advantage of that, since we are not doing any like you can say uh, full on you can say rendering of the scene, like full on 3D scene. It's not like that. It's not for a game. Maybe in future we will be doing that too, when I build my PC and when we start making some cool stuff in Unreal. And then like it's basically like according to the camera animation, what is essential, what is not essential. Like we will just like model the stuff. We will add trees, we will add textures to all of that you can say the models, and that's where the cream of the whole you can say this time lapse or this tutorial which is essentially. But that's what is going to distinguish it from a normal basic you can say a miniaturized kind of castle to a full-fledged Ghibli style model. So yeah, basically let's start by basic elements, and yeah also about, and after that like we will add some with us, we will add some clouds, birds flying around, and maybe we will play with some sky stuff, like the back end of the stuff. And lastly we have the people in the scene, like if it is possible we will add those. But like okay, let's do one thing. We will essentially create the lighting first, and then if the time permits then we will like add, or maybe in the second iteration we will add the you can say the janta or people in that particular environment. And that's going to be crazy, because like we will have vivid kind of creation technique, and for that it will take an entire different stream. So for the deadline, I guess I am planning to like finish it off by Sunday. Well, let's see how it goes, because I am sure that we will be completing basic elements today, but I'm not sure that we will be able to complete the camera animations today or not. But let's see essentially what we can do. So without wasting time, enjoy the stream, guys. Watch it, and I wouldn't suggest like to watch the whole stream. I would just suggest to like maybe you can say just sit down there if you are like watching TV. So just watch that and give me watch time. I yeah, give me watch time kind of that's the whole deep for the stream right now, because I am not like giving any quality out, so it doesn't like matter if you see the stream right now, because I am not putting out any like quality work in the streams. So no worries. What we can do now is we have to eventually make this up. So for that we are gonna snap this to like wait a second, let's see. Yeah, then we are gonna go put the origin to 3D cursor, and then okay, then no worries. So with that, like we can just go and click on this. We can put the location z to be 0, so it is now 0. Otherwise it was like tripping down. So we will use this cube only as the block out for the castle. Now for blocking out, what I'm thinking right now, since it has some kit bash elements, so I guess like blocking it out with some kit bash elements would be much more smarter, rather than like just blocking it out completely and then like adding those elements. So yeah, let's see what are the elements. I know this is not the correct usage of console, like it's used for Python coding, but like we are using it for just this. And I don't know how I was like what I was working on, like without list I cannot operate. I just like got this thing in me, like without list I cannot operate, like I cannot knock the stuff down. All right, so what I can see is like I can see this beautiful railing, so we will add a railing. It's not the correct word, but yeah, okay, let's iron designer fence, and then we have the main gate, but main gate also, like let's see if we can see some patterns in it. This is the main gate. So yeah, we can say I guess like we can block this out by itself. So yeah, we don't need to like go and like do this stuff, or at least this. For this also, all right. Let's go with the flow then, because that would be much faster. Awesome. So the first thing which I can observe is I can like first of all have this thing going around. Then we'll be extruding it and then scaling it along the x-axis. Like we have this, you can say something like that. Or referring to the original model is also important, so I don't see it in this one. So let's just do one thing. Let's just extrude it. And let's just have these two right at the corner. And now I will add another cube. I will just snap it right there. Vertex, and I will just snap it to the corner, slap it to the end, like to the bottom, this space, and then I will just maybe move it slightly up, like it's one of those pillars. So now the main thing I guess here we have to be correct about is essentially the proportions, because that's what matters ultimately, and that's what we can check with the reference image. I guess it looks good to me. And I guess I hope it looks good to you also. We don't have any top view, right? So I guess I will just refer to this, because since we aren't like going for full depth detail kind of stuff. So yeah, essentially like this is, you can say, slightly behind, but in the photo I cannot see it. Maybe it is slightly behind, I guess. Then no worries. What we can do is, essentially, since we don't have the map, let's get some more images of my store port. I know this is like very repetitive stuff, but I just wanted to get over it. Like I just want to finish this. You can say this is my graduation kind of project, in a sense, like if that makes any sense. Like graduation project, you can say it's like my graduation project, and I chose to be Ghibli style. because I'm not exploring anything new in it. I'm just doing what I know. And maybe like later animations, uh, we will be exploring something new, because I'm about to get a course, the you can say animation course. It's alive. I don't remember the author name, but he's great. Um, uh, so basically, it's an animation tutorial, and we will be taking that, and with that, like, we will be creating eventually more, you can say, sort of kind of content, in a sense. That makes any sense. Awesome. Yes, this looks good. These references look good to me. um okay, this is a side view essentially. So yeah, this is what we have. I don't think we need any more references from this, but essentially how it is like this, and it goes, and then it goes. Oh, what's the back? You see it from the back. Oh wait. Mhm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Right. Hey. I guess it's been modified, like, as we have seen in, it's in newer times. It has been modified over the time. 90s. No, I'm not sure about where the location is exactly, but that's what we have to figure out right now. Because if we go into modeling, then it's gonna hamper it. It's gonna matter. What we can see here is these details and these guys. Okay, I guess let's just symmetrize it for now, and like, since we are not like doing it for like ultimate details, so I don't think it should matter that whatever. I will join these guys, and then I will like I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna snap the, let's say, origin to the 3D cursor, and then mirror it. We have 4 of them, and then we can go like edit and have these, you can say, top spheres. So yeah, let's have the top sphere for these all guys also. I'll have a UV sphere. I don't care about the polygon count, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Awesome. So these guys are there in place. We're just blocking out stuff, so it would be cool if we can like get this thing also going. Like, we just have to exclude it in. So it's like, eh, just it just helps in like centering the camera, like giving more detail about how it looks. I don't know if this will be the finished one, or it's like it's a block out. So things change. Like as we start modeling, we will come to know about more of details about it and blah blah blah. So yeah, we have to make changes. But one more thing which I am able to see, this guy right there is gonna go it in such a way that appears, but like it doesn't appear. Now I'm getting a idea that it's not proportional. So let's just take all these vertices and let's just shift these guys a bit out. And similarly we will do that for these guys also. Maybe shifting it on the x. Yeah, this is good. Let's just place it in center now. And okay, wow. Like, wait a second, what happened? What happened? What went wrong there? Okay, it's not like in symmetry, right? That's what it means. Well, what we can do is, for this, essentially, we can also bisect this. We can also mirror this. So, no, we should have used auto mirror. That would have possible, but like opening that would also take time. So, done. So this is good. Now we have to like add this, but in a smaller way. So it makes sense if we like eventually treat that as a cylinder. Now we need to go side. Right, so the next main big part is the gate, the main gate. So build that too. I guess it's aligned with the I want basically it to be like centered with the castle itself, so that we don't waste any time in like making it, adjusting it essentially. Now in proportion, main gateway is like, I can say not but like this much in size. The rest is corridors. So for now corridors it will be blocked out like they have did it. So yeah, that's, that's it. And let me see how much time is gone. 20 minutes. Yeah, it was a good 21-minute sprint, I guess, then, that we have blocked out this castle. And we will be continuing the stream, but not right now, because it's already 7 p.m. and any minute anything can happen. Like I have to go somewhere. So yeah, it was a good 21 minutes short stream, and I will be back in some time. Maybe I will be back, or maybe I will be not. But like that's it for this tutorial. I guess we did nothing much, but we just blocked out, and I shared you the workflow, which should be helpful for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you will join me in the next one. Maybe it is tonight, or maybe it is like tomorrow, maybe somewhere in middle. So yeah, awesome. So till then.